Hello and welcome to the first episode of Big Bad Bard Plays Hollow Knight. So I have played a little bit of this before, but I went ahead and deleted that save. I wanted a nice fresh start. And yeah, we're going to be playing Classic, not the permadeath mode. Certainly not yet. Maybe in the far future. But until then, in wilds beyond they speak your name with reverence and regret, for none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch you taught, you changed basic instincts were redeemed, a world you gave to bug and beast as they had never dreamed. Oh, that's beautiful. I messed up a little bit in there, but chilling. Okay. So I don't know a whole lot about, I guess, the story or the lore behind all of this game. It's not told to you outright. It's very subtle. It's pretty much all through, like, character interactions with NPCs, but even then they don't outright tell you, oh, here's why we're doing this. It's almost like Dark Souls in that regard, where most of the story is told through very vague conversations and item descriptions. I'm sure there are people that have gone through and written up a lot of lore based on what they've learned from the game already. I am just ignorant of those. And I am going to be doing this, not really blind, because I've played a little bit of the game before, but I'm not going to be looking up maps, so there is going to be some exploration involved. Oh, there's our first enemy. Look at that. This is an interesting little area. It doesn't tell you what buttons do what. It's just like, hey, figure out how to hit, figure out how to jump. Alright, hey, here's a little rock with some money on it. And one thing that I do know a little bit about this is there would imply it's just one. There are several hidden sections, or like little hidden walls. Okay, collect soul by striking enemies. Once soul is collected, hold B to focus soul and heal. Okay. There are several like little hidden walls, like, you know, you might be able to smack a wall if it looks a little different, and it'll open up and reveal maybe a hidden passageway or an extra chest or something. What's through here? Okay, what's up this way? They want me to heal, and I guess I probably should. Ah, boy. There's going to be a whole lot of falling. I should probably just prepare you for that now. Alright, I'll heal, fine. I'm at full soul, so might as well. Oh, this is nice. A little, like, armor, basically. A little backup health. I'm gonna jump back down here and see what was going on in this section. Oh, I can swipe up, of course. Okay, those those little, I think the money is called Geo. They fell in the spikes. I'm just not gonna get that, I guess. Okay, so that's all that was, just a little bit of extra money. And yeah, right now we're just kind of... I have played the... What is this? Like the tutorial, kind of. So we're basically just making our way up to... Oh. Up to like our main, I don't know, hub area. I saw this. Yeah, see, this is the kind of stuff I was talking about. The little hidden sections. It's like, obviously you're supposed to go up this way. But, what's through here? So, you can do, like, these little down slashes to get across spikes. Yeah. But I have no idea if this is really the way I'm supposed to be going right now. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Within our lands do not hide your true form. Let all bask in your majesty, for only this kingdom could produce one such as you. I have no idea if I should even be going this way. If I had to guess, probably not. Oh, we got a charm. Equip a charm to activate its powerful abilities. Okay. Oh, is this just right back to the beginning? Okay, so that's how they bring me back around. That's fine. I don't mind jumping back up all of these little platforms. So yeah, if you haven't heard much about it or anything about it really, Hollow Knight is a 2D platformer, Metroidvania style kind of game. The map is, I don't think I can bring up the map because I don't have the map yet, but the map is gigantic and largely unfilled in until you fill it in yourself. There are several sections that are inaccessible until you acquire various upgrades, and then, even then, you have to figure out how to use that upgrade to progress. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our law. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the Eternal Kingdom, Hollow Nest. Okay. Alright, I'll bust down your door. I guess. And we jump, and we fall. Anything over here? No? Too easy? Too obvious? Okay. Similar to, I mean, a bunch of games, similar to several games, there's only one way to really save your progress. That is by sitting at these benches. Boom! I wanted to do that because we picked up this charm. I just wanted to see what it was. Embodies the fury and heroism that comes upon those who are about to die. When close to death, the bearer's strength will increase. Okay. That's fine. And let's talk to this guy, see if we can get some info. Ho there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared, headed down that well, one by one, into the cavern below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment, that darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such a great thing after all. Aren't such great things after all. Dark. For all your mapping supplies will be opening soon. Zelda and Cornifer. Alright. So this is the well that dude was just talking about. Let's pop on down here and get started on this adventure. So yeah, unlike most games, they don't tell you anything about what you're doing down here, where you're supposed to start looking for whatever your goal is. This dude just kind of woke up and was just, alright, let's start walking right, I guess. It's like, alright, let's see how this goes. Let's see where this takes us. One thing that I did learn about in my playthrough, the incomplete playthrough, is this guy. Don't really know his name. I refer to him as Grub Lord or Grub Daddy. Essentially, there's a bunch. See how he kind of looks like a worm? There's a bunch of little baby worms that are trapped, and you have to free them, and then he gives you good stuff. He says, "Oh, thanks for saving my babies." Oh boy, that was a nasty fall. Luckily, there's not fall damage unless you fall on two spikes. Oh god. Okay. So that happened. Screw it, let's just jump down here. Ah, yes. Okay, perfect. This is the map maker. He will be one of our best friends. Hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins? Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. He's actually not wrong. Like, I agree with that. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. Alright. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Yes. Absolutely. We got a map. Hold left bumper. Okay. A map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you've not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife, Iselda. Alright, so she's up in the town that we just left. She's just now opening our new map shop in Dirtmouth, or maybe Dirtmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. Alright, so this is what the map looks like so far. And then, as you can see, there are... if you look at that big column on the left-hand side, kind of right above... Well, you don't see the compass, so you don't know exactly where we are, but... the big column on the left-hand side is this room. And as you can see, there are little gaps. So there's like 3 on the left-hand side, 1 on the right-hand side. Those gaps will be filled in only once we travel through those areas. Oh, I can't hit him through the floor of that. And then after the character has been there, he's got to rest at a bench, and that will fill in that section of the map. So... where is... oh boy. Here's a section that has not been filled in yet. That was bad. I'll just heal, I guess. No sense in holding on to less than full health and full soul. Okay, what do we got here? Pilgrim's Way. The travelers of Hollow Nest descend through verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city at this kingdom's heart. There all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed. Okay. They really... oh, we cannot go this way yet. Okay, that's fine. Nah, you need an upgrade to fight that guy. I already know. Nope. I already know I cannot kill that dude. Okay, so let's try this path. Easy enough to back out on that. I don't need to die to know that I can't fight that bro yet. Go. Taking it easy. So, a lot of these enemies have very similar features to each other, as well as to the knight. Okay, see, this is one of the grub babies. I cannot get him yet. You need a projectile to make that work. Well, there's like projectile, there's double jump, there's all sorts of things you could use to reach that section. Projectile, I believe, is the first one that you get. So that's probably how they expect you to do it. This game holds a lot of similarities to... I would say in certain regards it holds a lot of similarities to Dark Souls. Very limited saving opportunities, respawning enemies, so once you clear out an area, if you leave, they're coming right back. The idea of like when you die, you get sent back to the bench that you last saved at, similar to in Dark Souls, you get sent back to the bonfire you last saved at. Oh, there's a path down there. There's a path up here. I'm looking for this money, though. And then when you die, you lose all of the money that you've gathered, similar to how you lose your souls in Dark Souls. But you have the opportunity to retrieve that. You just have to go back to where you died and recollect your things before you die again. I should really probably save, huh? Yeah. Or not save, heal. So yeah, I have no real clue where the hell I am right now. I'm just kind of exploring a little bit, going around getting some money. And then eventually, I'm sure I'll find my way back to Dirtmouth. And there, I will be able to hop on a bench. What is this? Be able to pop on a bench, maybe get the compass. Temple of the Black Egg. I'm guessing that's the Black Egg. What does this guy know? Hello there. How delightful to meet another traveler on these forgotten roads. You're a short one. Screw you. But you've a strong look about you. Alright. I'm Quirrell. I have something of an obsession with uncharted places. This ancient kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries, and one of the most intriguing of them is standing right before us. A great stone egg, lying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom. And this egg, is it warm? It certainly gives off a unique air. Can it be opened? There are strange marks all over it. I do so love a mystery, and who knows what other marvels lie even deeper below us. Okay, fair enough. So, okay, here's the map. Right now, these are the only sections we've got showing, but that is not at all, that's not it. There's so much more. I was just curious what all it would show. Okay, nothing to do over there. So this is gonna be probably much later in the game, if I had to guess. I came from the right, so let's head over to the left. I love the art style of this game. I love the, I don't know, just the dark, dreary kind of atmosphere. Everything looks old and decrepit, and, you know, there's all these overgrown plants in what may have used to be a very populated area, a very busy thoroughfare. Even this guy, I don't know, whoever this guy is, the mayor of Dirtmouth, I guess. Oh, did you visit that temple? A strange building, I've heard, though I'd never dare the journey myself. The braver among us once went there to pray, said they felt at peace within the walls. After a while, they stopped going. I wonder what changed. Elderbug. Okay, that's his name. Let me come in here. Anyways, I was saying, like, that guy even told us, this town used to have people in it. The city below used to be thriving. Nothing here looks alive and thriving anymore. Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with, but what a surprise, he's headed down below. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I've not much interest in retail myself. Oh, poor girl. Now, let's see what's here for me to sell. Sounds like she's kind of getting roped into this by her husband. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I definitely want this. Highly recommended if you're having trouble finding your way in the maze of ruins below us. Alright, so I need 220 for that. You'll need this if you want to update your map. Oh, okay, so I need that any damn ways. We've got a bench pin that marks where benches are on your map. Alright. Cocoon pin. Not really sure what those are. Unless that's like the thing that I busted open at the beginning that gave me some, like, some blue health. I'm not really sure. Vendor pin marks shopkeepers on our map. Okay. Hot spring pin. Scarab marker. You can use them to mark interesting spots on your map. And a shell marker. Basically the same thing. So I'm wondering, you can use this color to remind yourself of hard-won battles? I don't know. First things first, I'm gonna need the quill. And then we'll have to come back later with another 220, so really another 200 after after what I've got right now. But for right now, that's going to be it for today. I hope you end up enjoying this series. I know the game is going to be just a lot of fun. It's beautiful. It's frustrating. The bosses are hard as nails. So expect some depth. Expect some off-screen play if I'm gonna be grinding bosses out to, well, not grinding bosses out, failing to kill bosses. It's probably, I don't know, it'll be fun, it'll be interesting, it'll be depressing and sad. It might be heartwarming in some points, but for right now, it's over. So if you like the video and think you're going to like the rest of the series, go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Be sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications if you haven't already so that you get the heads up every time I post a new video. And you can hit me up in the comments section down below. Any sort of feedback is welcome. Just please try to avoid spoilers for the game. And then just be sure to come on back later, check out another video, and most importantly, have a great day. And I'll see you later. Bye.